This week on Fashion Sense by Valerie, we're keeping things sweet and stylish with a no-bake chocolate banana pie and a giftable puppy chow snack that's perfect for the holidays. Deidre talks ghost lashes, Dr. Hannah explains hormone imbalance, and Denise shares how to financially prep for your next big home. Gina brings a strong side plank move, and we're styling pink outfits from playful Barbiecore to polished boss babe. Presented by D Suihiro Electric Inc. on Spectrum OC16. Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, restyling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs. Presented by D Suihiro Electric Inc. on Spectrum OC16. Hi friends, and welcome to Fashion Sense. Today's episode is packed with sweet ideas and smart ways to take care of yourself. First, we're starting in the kitchen with recipes that you can make anytime. Then we're diving into beauty, wellness, fitness, finances, and of course, fashion. And yes, we're going pink in a big way, so let's dive right in. Now, I love making no-bake desserts, especially during the warm months when you're craving a sweet treat and you don't want to turn on the oven. So today we're making a chocolate banana fudge cake. Now, the beauty of this recipe is that it requires just 3 ingredients. First, what we're going to do is mash the bananas until there are no more lumps. Nobody likes lumps and clumps. Not even in our desserts. This recipe works best with ripe bananas. They don't need to be overripe, though overripe bananas will also work. Once you've removed all the lumps of the bananas, we're gonna set this aside and melt the chocolate chips in a saucepan. Once the chocolate chips are melted, stir in your bananas. When the bananas are mixed with the melted chocolate, it prevents the chocolate from turning back into its solid form. Instead, the chocolate stays in a semi-solid state. Okay, once you've got everything nicely combined, we're going to pour them into individual ready-made mini pie crusts. Okay, then next we're going to set this in the refrigerator. Once they're ready, serve with your favorite toppings. I'm going in for a bite. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's rich, it's decadent. It's perfect that it's an individual mini size, so it's not too much. It's just right. Send your favorite recipes to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to view more recipes and episodes. Presented by D Suihiro Electric Inc. on Spectrum OC16.
Hawaii Sports Radio Network on AM 760 and FM 95.1 is the freshest local sports station in Hawaii. We are the official radio broadcast partner of the Oahu Interscholastic Association. Listen live to Hawaii High School sports and wake up in the den with Ku'ule Agbayani, weekday mornings at 8 a.m. It's the only woman-led sports talk show in Hawaii. Follow them on social media at HI Sports Radio or visit hawaiisportsradio.com.
Hi friends, it's time for Beauty Talk with lash master and educator Deidre Harvey of Zoe Lash Pro. Hi Deidre.
Hi Val.
I've seen something called ghost lashes trending all over social media. Just the name is intriguing. What are ghost lashes?
So ghost lashes are like your natural lashes, but just better.
Okay.
So instead of like really thick volume lashes that a lot of people like, this is more subtle volume, subtle length. maybe just less definition, less heaviness. So they're really perfect for people that don't want over-the-top lashes. They don't want too much length, too much volume. Really natural. They wear minimal makeup. This is perfect. Or I also recommend people that maybe are more mature women that say, you know, as I get older, my lashes aren't the same, they're not as thick or long, and just create a more natural look, something they may have had in their 20s or 30s.
Oh, I love that idea. So ghost lashes are actually a style of lash extensions.
Yes, so just a little bit more natural, spreading them out, not too full.
And it's for every age, so someone who just wants maybe a little more natural than they're natural.
Exactly.
Okay, but not as glamorous, right?
Extensions for everybody.
Oh, I love that idea. Extensions for everyone. So you heard it right here, friends. Extensions for everyone. If you have a question for our expert, head to our website, fashionsenseaway.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can view more recipes, more pro tips, more episodes. And for more information about lash extensions, you can contact Deidre at
info@zolashpro.com.
We'll be right back. Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful. Handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
Hi friends, buying a new home is exciting, but you want to make sure that your finances are in order. Today, our real estate expert Denise Miyahira is here with some tips on how you can start your journey to finding your dream home. Hi Denise.
Hi Val. So yes, searching for your home is so exciting. Everybody wants to get out there and you want to run around and look at the homes.
Yes.
But before you do this, you should get pre-qualified or pre-approved.
Okay.
And today we're going to talk about the differences. So pre-qualification is just you calling your loan officer over the phone and saying, I make X amount, I have this much debt, and I have this much saved up. The next level is being pre-approved. And so this is going to take a lot longer. The loan officer is going to ask you for documentation. How much do you make? Do you have all your pay stubs? If you're self-employed, we need to have all of your statements that show how much money you've been bringing in, your taxes. They're going to need to look at your financial statements. So even like your credit cards, you know, how much you owe, if you have car payments or car loans out, and your credit history.
Old school loans.
So if you have a school loan that's outstanding, something that you might have forgotten to tell your loan officer, they're going to find it when they pre-approve you. So you want to make sure that you have all your documents ready.
Can you just go straight and get pre-approved?
If you're a very serious buyer, get all your documentation ready right now and then submit it to the loan officer. This shows intent to the seller, how serious you are as a buyer.
And the loan officer is the person that can pre-qualify and pre-approve you. So it's the same person.
It's the same person.
Okay. And I recall searching for our dream home, going to different open houses, and one of the questions they do ask is, are you pre-qualified?
Right.
But the other question they do ask too is, are you pre-approved? Right. So I'm glad that you're clarifying that because we didn't know what the difference was.
Right.
And the house that you can actually purchase can be very different between the number from your pre-qualification process and the number from your pre-approved process, right?
Should you just get pre-approved? I think that's absolutely right.
Yeah, if you're serious.
Because that's going to show the seller, hey, I took the extra step already and I've got everything to back myself up.
And I'm serious.
And I'm serious. And I have this letter that says I am pre-approved from my loan officer. So that will help you in making an offer.
Great tips, Denise. Guys, for more tips, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. For anything real estate related, contact Denise directly.
Thanks, Val. And together we'll find the keys to your happy home.
Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.
takes a lot of little things to make a successful classroom. But it only takes one small donation to make a difference. A donation to our island's public schools is a giant step towards building a future for our keiki. Learn how you can make a difference at communityhelpingschools.org.
Hi friends, it's time for our Ask the Doctor segment where Dr. Hannah answers your women's health questions. Hi Dr. Hannah, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Val.
We had an email submission from Aaliyah who says she's heard the buzzword hormone imbalance. What does that mean and when should she be concerned about it?
Normally, we're talking about 5 different hormones when we refer to hormone imbalance. Those include estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, thyroid, and insulin. And they can affect your mood, they can affect your weight, and they can affect your energy as well.
Wow, all the important stuff.
Yes, absolutely. So for estrogen and progesterone, they can really fluctuate around the time of different life events. For instance, menopause and childbirth, but they can also fluctuate around premenstrual syndrome, PMS.
Okay.
And so it's important to keep track of when you're having these symptoms of whether it's mood change, weight change, or energy. So remember with hormones, you can have hormones that are low in your bloodstream, levels that are high in your bloodstream, or just fluctuations, which then cause these changes in your symptoms.
Okay.
So sometimes having a blood test is not always helpful. It depends on what exactly is going on, because when you do a blood test, you're getting that blood test with one moment in time. So you're not necessarily reaching those peaks or those lows.
Now, I know we've also talked about cortisol levels before, and it's really hard to pinpoint because there's no real blood test that can tell the exact levels of your cortisol. Is that correct?
There are certain tests that we use that can address whether the cortisol level is appropriate. But just testing cortisol by itself is not really that helpful. If cortisol is from stress, then really the answer is to address the stress. Thyroid tests are very helpful. If the TSH is low or too high, then that can point to medications that need to be as considered to control those levels. But with thyroid, you may also have other symptoms. So you can have weight gain, you can have temperature, sensitivity, and then in addition to the changes in the mood. There's a lot of reasons that you can have a low mood, a low energy, or weight gain.
And all of this is hormonal.
It can be
related.
It can be.
Okay.
We like to blame our hormones,
right?
Because we want a quick fix, right?
Right.
We want to be able to say, okay, well, I'm gaining weight, so it must be something that, it must be my hormone imbalance.
Right.
When in reality, are you really eating what you think you're eating? Are you sleeping enough? Are you exercising? Are you doing all the things that you can do to get natural vitamins and minerals in your food, as opposed to taking a pill to correct everything? Energy can be affected by these hormone imbalances. But also one thing I wanted to mention is insulin and insulin resistance, because that can affect your energy, and it can also affect your weight. When the values are off in your bloodstream, then you can gain weight, and the weight is normally around your midsection, and it can be disproportionate to your hips as well.
Sounds like you really need to pay attention to what's happening to your body physically, what's happening mentally, what's happening around you, your lifestyle.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So ways to increase energy are to get good sleep, limit your caffeine intake, limit your alcohol intake, you know, have a more regimented sleep schedule when you can to make sure that you get those hours in. And then also just watching what you're eating, making sure you're getting plenty of protein, plenty of fiber, and then limiting your refined sugars as well will also help, especially with that insulin resistance. Making sure you're getting your exercise and getting outside, or in the evening when the sun goes down if you don't want to wear that sunscreen. These are all things that you can do in addition to being evaluated by your physician.
Okay. So when do we need to see our doctor about this?
Keep a diary of when you're feeling these symptoms of mood fluctuations, energy fluctuations, and weight gain. So it's really when you have symptoms that interfere with your life, that are persistent, that's when you will want to go see someone about this.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Hannah. Always so much great information. So friends, if you have a question for Dr. Hannah, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. You can also head to our Instagram or Facebook page. For more pro tips, also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be right back. Presented by D Suihiro Electric Inc. on Spectrum OC16. This recipe makes a great last-minute snack because it can be done completely in just minutes. We are making mint chocolate puppy chow. Now, puppy chow is also known as Muddy Buddies. This recipe is loaded with peanut butter and chocolate and so much goodness. But please note that this puppy chow is for humans only and it is not dog friendly. First, what we're gonna do is put your Chex cereal into a bowl, and then we're gonna head to the stove and melt down some goodness. In a medium-sized saucepan, add your chocolate chips, your Andes mint chocolate, your peanut butter, and your butter. Heat all ingredients together until nicely combined. Look at all that goodness. Once all the ingredients are melted down together, add in your vanilla extract. Stir that to combine. Now this is what I call the magic sauce. Pour this over your cereal. Oh my God. And then gently mix it so that the cereal is completely coated. Okay, this looks like everything's nicely coated, even the palms of my hand. Next, what you want to do is add half of the powdered sugar into a large bowl, and then pour in your chocolate-covered cereal. I'm going to add some of the powdered sugar here in the middle. It just makes it easier to combine everything, get everything nicely coated. So fun. Okay, now add more powdered sugar, and then you want to cover your glass bowl nicely tight with a lid. Oh, this lid's really tight. All right. And then shake, 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 shake and coat and shake and coat. Shake your groove in. I'm so excited to open this up. Okay. Woo! Whoa. Once you've done that, you want to place that onto a parchment-lined cookie sheet. And don't worry if you got clumps, you can just mix it here on the cookie sheet. Plenty of powdered sugar to go around. This would be a great holiday gift. You can just put some in mason jars with some cute ribbon and a cute little gift tag. Okay, once you've layered it, we're just gonna let it cool and dry completely. Now, once they're completely dry and cool, I like storing them in mason jars because it's easy to grab and go and take with you to have on the road as a snack. And I also like having a couple of them with me when I make this recipe because then you can have one to keep and a few other jars to give away as a snack. Maybe for someone's birthday, you can add in their favorite color sprinkles. Okay, let me go in for a little taste. All my favorite flavors. Peanut butter, mint chocolate. It's so good. Send your favorite recipes to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to view more recipes and episodes. Presented by D Suihiro Electric Ink on Spectrum OC16.
Hi friends, let's work on our core power today. Now, we have a movement that we're about to do that's gonna work your entire body and allow you to strengthen your core. And just a little reminder, you use your core every day, so why not help it? Let's go ahead and find some space on the floor. Join me for this one. Now, you're gonna see me do two versions. I'm gonna go ahead and extend both legs here straight. Now, my bottom arm, I'm gonna use that for support. I'm gonna lay on my forearm, so to speak here. Forearm gets connected to the floor. And make sure as you're setting yourself up, you wanna do this in a safe way. So, shoulder right above the elbow. Now, extending both legs out here, nice and straight. You can go ahead and take it for a little bit of a bend though, okay? So both legs were straight and then bring them in. Bent and bent, level one. That outside hand is gonna be right on that outside hip. We're gonna press that hip up to the ceiling. Envision that your belly button is being drawn into your spine, and we're gonna go ahead and lift up. Now, from here, we're gonna raise the top hand. You're gonna take that front leg, this top one, we're gonna bend it, and then extend out, touch the floor, bend, bring it back into position. And again, let's do that. Bend, lift, extend, touch the floor, bend it to bring it in again. Let's go ahead and take that top hand down, and then let that bottom hip touch the floor. So that one is our level one. Let's go ahead and take this up a notch. We're gonna go ahead and extend the legs. That's gonna allow us to give a little more on the balance side. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and stagger, meaning my legs are gonna be straight, but I'm gonna bring one forward just a smidge. This arm is now gonna go into full extension, externally rotating. My fingertips are facing away. My shoulder is stacked above my elbow, above my wrist. Let's go ahead, let's lengthen and lift up. Bottom hip lifts up from the floor. Top hand lifts as well. Top leg is gonna bend and extend, touch the floor, bend, and bring it back. Let's do that again, shall we? And bend, extend, touch, bend, place back. Hands gonna come down. Let's go ahead, let's gently bring that bottom hip down. And here's where we started. Now, of course, you're gonna wanna take this movement into your body, challenge yourself, and see which one resonates with you and you feel like you can benefit more from. Let's always remember to be kind to our bodies.
Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16. Hi friends, welcome back to Fashion Sense. Today we are transitioning looks from Barbiecore to Boss Babe. Yes, pink can be playful and powerful. So whether you're headed to a client meeting, a weekend brunch, or just want to turn heads in confidence, these looks will prove that you can lead with color and command the room. Let's take a look. Gina's giving us boardroom Barbie realness in this bubblegum pink ribbed pencil dress with gold buttons that scream, I mean business. Her gemstone embellished hot pink heels bring the sparkle. And that light pink tulle bag? It's pure playful polish. From head to heel, she's a vision of chic power. Our next look is a trendy takeover. Haley is our creative queen in this bold fashion-forward combo. A red strapless knit top with pink buttons adds heat, while a pleated mini skirt and draped pink blazer soften the look. Her white beret and knit ankle boots add Parisian flair. And those pink headphones? She's tuned in, stylish, and totally in charge. This next look is pure executive edge. Eva's look is pure boss babe energy. A crisp white blouse and wide-leg trousers form the foundation of success. But it's the fuchsia blazer with leopard lining that adds fierce personality. Her pink pumps, a sleek laptop bag, and a statement necklace say she's here to lead and look fabulous doing it. From bubblegum charm to high-powered polish, these Barbie core-inspired looks show that pink isn't just pretty. Whether it's soft tulle, pleats and platforms, or a fierce fuchsia blazer, each outfit blends style and strength. So whether you like your pink soft or bold, remember confidence is always in style, because the modern woman doesn't have to choose between playful and powerful. She is both. And that's our show for today. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always great sharing with you. And a very special thank you to D Hero Electric and Hawaii Sports Radio Network. To view all of our episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website to send us your favorite recipes or questions for any of our experts. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. We'll see you again.
Very cute outfit, Beats Barbie. Do a little like, oh, I'm a Barbie girl. Yes. Swing that purse. Oh my God, that's so cute. Corporate. Boss Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in this Barbie world.
Fashion Sense is presented by D Hero Electric Inc. Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.